I can't find a quotation. But one thing I know. See, sisterhood has to be proud of me.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all, depending on wherever you find yourself. And this is another episode of Vibes with Shaddy TV. And I am your host, Shaddy. On this episode of Vibes with Shaddy TV, we are going to talk about this relationship matter, Charlie. Is it the responsibility of a man to solely fund a relationship? Or is it 50-50? So this is what we are going to talk about. And I have here with me our boss lady.
I'm not a boss. Please don't mind him.
She's our boss lady.
Hello, everyone. Hope you all know my name. I'm Savior. You can add me up on Snap. Girl boss.
So she said it herself that she's the girl boss. So I'm not the one saying she's the girl boss.
It's just a name.
Hey.
It's just a brand.
But I just referred you as a girl boss. So meaning it's a name. All right. So guys, Savior, is it the responsibility of a man to solely fund a relationship, or should it be 50-50?
Well, I'll say it's the responsibility of a man.
To solely?
Sure.
Oh, Savior, I don't agree with that. Why? Why should it be the responsibility of a man?
It's in the Bible. It is in the Bible.
Please, quote. Another guy's name. What?
Okay, I'm coming.
You see, she's not going through her phone. Quote.
See, it's in Genesis.
Okay, Genesis.
It is the responsibility of a man to take care of a woman after the toil he toils. So see, it is not my response.
Okay.
Do you understand that way?
You see, the Bible said it's the responsibility of a man, but it never made mention of being solely the responsibility of a man. And here the question is it solely? That is the question mark, solely. So please, with whatever quotation you are trying to give to us, please make sure that it's describing the solely part. I mean,
I can't find a quotation, but one thing I know. See, sisterhood has to be proud of me. One thing I know is that, Charlie, this funding, this is relationship. Everybody is studying each other. And when we talk about responsibility, I hope you understand your duty.
Okay.
It is the duty of the man to prove that, if I accept him as his wife, and if I accept him, as my husband, he's going to be responsible. So he has to prove it whilst we are in the relationship. It's not that I want his money, but at least something that will make me feel comfortable.
Okay.
As a lady. I'm not looking for too much money. He shouldn't be spraying me with money.
Okay.
You get me?
So you are really talking about responsibilities, right?
Yes.
But you see, we are talking about financial because solely fund, that is what we used. And when we bring in fund, we are talking about money. So we are talking about the money. That is what we are talking about. Money. Should it be the responsibility of a man to solely fund a relationship?
Of course.
So meaning the money, but your answer you gave us wasn't about the money. You were like, you expect a man to be responsible, but you don't want the money. It's not all about the money. But
it's about I'm talking of the money. The money has to be there to make me feel comfortable.
So if now your man is not having the money, you see, there are some cases, you see, there can be unemployment or there can be an incident or something like that, and there'll be no money. So with that one, what are you going to do?
Only veranda. So if you don't have the money, Charlie, just be at your place. Don't stress yourself. At the end, there are going to be problems.
So you mean that when you're in a relationship, you expect your man to provide every bit of money, but when you're in a marriage, you can share it 50-50. Is that what you're trying to tell our people out there?
That's not what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is that anything concerning the relationship is going to be the responsibility financially. It's going to be the responsibility of the man. Like maybe we've gone out to have some snacks or something. It is a relationship thing.
Okay.
I shouldn't take my money from my wallet or wherever to pay it. It should be the responsibility of the man in the relationship.
Fine. you just made an example of snaps
And
and
he
going out.
doesn't, if he is a responsible man,
Mhm.
he won't wait for you to tell him before he do it.
All right, so you see, that is in a relationship, meaning dating, right?
Sure.
So what if you guys are married couples and you go out,
As for marriage, I don't know what can come out of it,
okay?
but marriage is a whole lot of things, and I have no experience about it. But per what I've come to know, it will humble you. So that one is a different thing.
So that is your mindset, that marriage will humble you. So
It's not that I am humble you in a sense that you are arrogant and it's humbling you, but
okay.
it will change you, it will influence you, impact you in some way. I have no experience on that side, so I can't talk about that one.
So you see, me, I'm not convinced with your explanation of giving. It should be the responsibility of a guy or a man to solely fund a relationship. That is only when it is dating, but it can be 50-50 when it's marriage, and that is what you're trying to tell us,
Sure.
right? But I don't agree with that.
Why?
Because if you want, what if you end up marrying that guy you wanted him to refund your your dating processes? I mean, you end up marrying that guy, meaning you have attitude. I mean, at this point in life, meaning you weren't being real.
We
to
are
the
not
man.
talking of attitude. We are talking of
okay,
finance.
but yeah, I know finance, but you weren't being real with the man. Even if you were having cry because you expected the guy to
because I'm studying him to marry him. So after studying him that he can fully fund me anything concerning
so
our
you
relationship,
mean
that means I will accept him.
You mean it's just a process of studying, not that it's not something that you really want to do? Because the question is,
I cannot do without studying. I cannot do it with him.
But do you understand the question? Do you understand the question?
I do.
The question is it the responsibility of a man to solely fund a relationship?
Yes, it is. Relationship is.
But in this case, you just made mention of testing, studying. So you would say it is because you are studying.
You see, in one of my statements, I said a responsible man will not wait for you to ask him to fully fund. How do you expect a lady to pay for the restaurant bills?
We are not talking about restaurant bills. They are all finances. They're all finances, but you're just making. But we are talking about solely. See, there are certain things the lady can buy. Like maybe you're living with your boyfriend in the same room, and there is nothing like. Why there is no way it'll happen?
Living my boyfriend, he's not my husband. Living
your boy. Can't you visit your boyfriend for maybe sleepover or something?
Sleepover as a say, like sleepover as a say.
Like seriously, sleepover. I mean,
are you not a Christian? Are you not a Christian? Guys, are you not Christians?
Are you talking about Christians?
See, I want them to tell me their mind. Why should you go for sleepover? You that you are watching me. Is it good? Is it good? You, Akasa, what you are doing is your mother.
Wait.
You leave your hostel.
Let me.
You are cohabiting. You are cohabiting. Is it good?
Let me come in for them.
No, like you are part.
I'm part of what?
You're part. You are cohabiting.
So are you trying to tell me that? Are you trying to tell me that you haven't seen someone at the age of 24, 25 going to sleep over their boyfriend's place before?
I've seen them doing it, but me, I have no experience with it.
Is it a sin?
It is.
Explain to yourself. Hey,
yeah, he wants to
explain to us. She needs to explain to us.
That's what we are talking about. We are talking about financing, you see.
How is that a sin?
If you're sleeping over.
For an example, like, listen.
Okay, I'm listening.
An example like this. You have your boyfriend at Takrady, and you're at Takwa, and you went to visit your boyfriend, and it's very late. What will you do? Will you sleep at the hotel?
Yes, I'll find a hotel to sleep.
She's lying. Guys, I'm saying that she's lying.
Me, I'm lying.
Guys, she's lying.
I am not trying to change somebody's mindset. If you think sleepover is good for you in your relationship, go, madam, go. I didn't ask you to stay back. I didn't ask you to destroy your relationship.
Madam,
if that's what the man wants, you can go. But me, I won't be too religious to stop you from doing what you want to do. If you think what you are doing, your parents are aware, And even if they are not aware, when they find out, they'll be happy with it. Keep on doing.
Oh my
Good luck.
girls, leave her. She's
not
being too
spoiling their
religious. Like she's being too religious. Like seriously.
I'm not being I'm saying that I am not here. I'm not an influencer. Please, if you think what you are doing is good for you, please do it. I'm talking of what is not good for me. Maybe at your side will be good for you. Do it, okay? Don't mind me.
So this is what our boss lady is trying to say, that you shouldn't be doing sleepover at the age of 20.
I'm not saying you shouldn't be doing. Did I say it? I said I am not doing it.
So you won't do sleepover?
I won't do it. I said I won't do it. So if you want to do it, my sister, go and do it.
No.
My brother, go and
Do you know?
go to the pharmacy shop, buy media, buy CD, buy lubricant. Anything you need to buy.
That is my mindset.
I even heard that some of them they buy
this is your mindset, and this is very bad.
Why is it bad?
Because why do you have to think that whenever you go to do you go for a sleepover at your boyfriend's place, you need to have a condom, you need to have Lydia? Can't you stay with your boyfriend without sex?
Come on.
Can't you stay with your boyfriend without sex?
It is impossible.
Why is it impossible?
It's impossible because
guys, why is it impossible that you can't sleep with your boyfriend?
Matches Asia. It is fire.
Huh?
Fire.
Okay, fine.
There's no way.
Fine. If he said if picture and what matches.
And lighted matches.
So what if I prevent myself from lighting the matches?
See, this thing. I'm not stopping you. I said I'm not stopping. You can do anything you want. Yeah, so, you can choose to go with the Bible. Maybe I don't know the motive of your sleepover. You are going to meet. Is going to be a prayer session. You are going to be speaking in tongues in your boyfriend's. You see, maybe you are praying about your future. It's fine, madam. Please, I didn't say anything. Me, I'm nobody. I'm not go.
Okay, all right. So guys, this is what Savior is saying about 50% funding of relationship, and this is what I'm also saying, that I don't agree with that, because you see, let me also talk about why I'm saying I don't agree with that, because relationship, it is relationship. You see, when God created man, God created a woman for us to do what? For us to bond, to come together, share ideas. In marriage. But before marriage, why do we have courtship? Why do you have courtship? To study, right? And so studying, if you're the lady and you put up that behavior through the studying, how do you expect me, the man, to live with you in terms of maybe financial problems and things? And even in a relationship, you try to be like, I'm supposed to provide everything. I feel like seminar and as I say, Mesika sa ube jamio, ubeka se seminar providing to ube jamio. So I don't support with what you're trying to see.
So am I too wicked, or am I too heartless to the extent that if there is an emergency, like you are bankrupt, I'll just leave?
You never mentioned that. Did you mention that? You never mentioned that. Your point was like, whenever there's a relationship, but when it's a marriage, they are fine.
But you said whose responsibility?
I said solely. When we say solely, every bit.
It doesn't mean every bit. If it is solely, it's solely. If it is responsibility, it is your duty. It is the man's duty. I don't know if you are saying this because your girlfriend is watching. Madam, it is his responsibility. Don't take it upon yourself.
Please, you are not talking about girlfriends and boyfriends here. I'm begging you. Please, let's leave our girlfriends and our boyfriends out of this, because, yeah.
Oh, but it should be the man's responsibility, to be frank.
So this is what Cynthia is saying about 50-50, funded relationship. And I don't agree with that, guys. I want you to support me. Please, let's win this. I want you to comment. Share. Comment, guys. Comment and let's know. You see, I cannot give all the reason why it is not the responsibility of a man to fund, but so you guys can help me. So please give your reasons why, and let's win this match.
I know I'll win, so I'm relaxing.
All right, so guys, thank you very much for watching, and we will meet on our next episode.